Yes. You're going to read it again. What you see is what?
Write in a book.
Come on.
And send it unto the 7 churches,
Come on.
which are in Asia.
Now, he says, send these writings to the 7 churches. We have elders and churches that they wanted to send these records to. Let's get to the point. Read.
Verse 14. His head.
How about you read verse 12?
Verse 12. And I turned to see the voice that spake unto me.
So now he said, I heard a voice behind me. So he turned to see the voice, right? So he can see who the heck is talking to him. Read. And remember what you see right in the book. Read.
And I turned to see the voice that spake with me.
Come on.
And being turned, I saw 7 golden candlesticks.
I saw 7 golden candlesticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to give you this depiction in the Bible.
And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks,
In the middle of the 7 candlesticks, read.
one like unto the Son of Man.
One like unto the Son of Man. The Son of Man is known as Jesus Christ, the Black Messiah.
Right.
Read.
Clothed with a garment down to the foot.
He had a garment on, meaning this wasn't no spirit. This wasn't no make-believe stuff. He had clothes on down to his foot. Read.
And girt about the paps with a golden girdle.
Come on.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
His head and his hair was white like wool. The hairs on his head and his beard was white and woolly.
Bring it.
Who has woolly hair today, brother? Oh, come on, brother.
That's right.
Go.
Let's
Come
go.
on, so what the hell is this? That's not in the Bible. We didn't read that, did
Right.
we? We didn't read that.
Right.
We've been lied to. And we believe everything that they tell us in church.
Right.
And we don't go and validate these things ourselves.
Right.
Read.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
His eyes were a flame of fire, meaning not literal fire. They was red because he drunk wine.
That's right.
You understand?
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
When you drink wine, the whites of your eyes turn red. That's what we have here. Look at old folks. They like to drink and sip. You'll see the white on their eyes is a little different. Read.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
Now, the feet like unto fine brass, meaning he had sandals on. If you didn't have socks, I can see the top of your feet. And it would be what color? Brown. Brass is brown, right? The metal brass, it's like a brown. It's a derivative. Gold is the same, similar. Brown, okay? Now, read.
As if they burned in a furnace.
If you burn the brass in a furnace, it comes out jet black. You can Google that and look it up. Meaning Christ was darker than you.
Right.
I don't know, bro.
It's hard to believe. You want to know why? Because we've been told this all our life.
Right.
This has been esteemed as the beauty in the eyes of our people. And because we've been taught that, we seek their women. The women seek their men. And then we think we came up. Meanwhile, we despise our black skin. Meanwhile, we despise our hair. You know, women will say, I don't want kids by black men. I want kids by a white man because I want them to have nice, fine hair.
Wow.
Meanwhile, God got hair like them.
Wow. Right.
Let me get Daniel. Wow. I'm going to show you that God himself, the Most High God, has woolly hair like you. We already read it right here, Revelation 1. So we're going to read it again, just in a different book. So you can see that it's all saying the same thing. Read it.
This is the book of Daniel, chapter 7 and verse 9.
Bring it out.
I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit.
The Ancient of Days meaning I have no beginning, no end. This is the Most High God. You understand? Read.
Whose garment was white as snow.
His garment, his clothing was white as snow. Read.
and the hairs of his head,
the hairs, read,
of his head, like the pure wool.
like the pure wool. That's your hair.
Right.
The hair on your head is like the pure wool.
Right.
That's the texture of Negro hair.
Right.
Not goat or sheep's hair. Wool, like texture. You understand? That's the texture of your hair.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models.